35 years of drama. I'm joined this morning by two Casualty stars, Will Beck, who currently plays Dr. Dylan, and Tony Marshall, who played receptionist Noel. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining us this morning. 35th anniversary this Saturday. Gosh, it's the longest running medical drama in the world. I guess for you, Will, it feels very special to be a part of it.
Yeah, I remember watching the first series next to my grandparents in my pajamas, and yeah, it's fair to say it feels a little surreal at times to be involved in something that you've seen as a kid, and you're aware that people are watching in their pajamas now. 35 years. I mean, it's hard to imagine where we'll be in 35 years' time, but I know that Charlie will still be in it. That much is clear.
Tony, I mean, you had a good old stint in Casualty. I mean, it just becomes part of your life, doesn't it, a soap like this?
Yeah, I had a great stint in it. I spent 12 years playing Noel Garcia, and yeah, it definitely does become part of your life. All the cast and crew, you become like one big Casualty family.
Well, Tony, like we say, any kind of Casualty fan that's worth their salt will be wondering why I am talking to you today, because like you say, you have left Casualty, but you're making a return this weekend. What exactly can you tell us about how they're bringing you back?
Well, all I can say is that basically Ethan gets brought in to the ED with Charlie. He's in a terrible state. He's full of grief, of course, still, for losing Phoenicia. He goes into some kind of like fever-like dream state. And in this fever dream state, his brother visits him, Cal, played by Richard Windsor, and brings him back to a certain point in his life, in his past, that he has to deal with. And to go back to 2016, when obviously my character would have been alive, and obviously Charles Dale, who plays Big Mac. And we go back into the ED, and you'll see what unfolds once you see the dream sequence.
Gotcha. Very cleverly used. We've got a little clip from this weekend. We'll have a look. And Tony, that's your little boy.
I'm beaming. I am beaming. Yeah, that's my son. That's my son, Pharrell. He's 9 years old, and he's making his TV debut on Saturday in the episode.
Tony, what a moment. You must have been so proud watching him.
Yes, I was indeed. I was very, very proud watching him. We got on set and we did a rehearsal, and he said to me, is that it, Daddy? And I went, no, we've got a few more things to do, son. But every time that did happen, I just had to keep reminding him, no, we've got a little bit more things to do, son. We're not quite finished yet. So, yeah, it was great. It was a great experience. A
lovely moment to have. Well, it must help to act a doctor, considering you once trained to be a real one.
Yeah, I'm a sham doctor. I'm a professional sham doctor. I was kind of brought up in a medical environment, and I remember getting to about the age of 16 or 17 and thinking I didn't know how it would feel to grow up without knowing what to do if something went wrong. You just take it for granted. And so, in the absence of any other brighter ideas, I had one or two other ideas, but they weren't brighter. I ended up going to medical school. It's fair to say I didn't last the whole duration. I'm not officially qualified. But, I mean, in a sense, I've got the best of both worlds, and so is the nation at large, because I get to do all of the things that I always wanted to do without people being put at risk too much.
Because your dad is an actual doctor, so what does he make of you in Casualty?
Oh, goodness me. He's very kind, at least to my face. He's an epidemiologist, and of course, those guys and girls have come to the fore over the last couple of years. And I think the best thing that I can say is that he's certainly helped me to push as much as I can to keep it realistic and naturalistic, and to try and communicate some of the difficulties that doctors have, just alongside us fighting those things that we can't see. And he's been the most amazing support. I can't tell you how many times I've got to him for pronunciation. Nothing else.
That's useful to have on speed dial, absolutely. Tony, BAFTA, of course. Casualty won their BAFTA for Best Soap following the incredibly powerful COVID episode. We sadly lost your character. But my goodness me, what a piece of work to be part of, Tony. It was very, very strong, incredibly moving, and such a nod to the NHS at that time.
Yeah, I was very, very proud to be involved in that storyline. What Casualty tends to do is really address the major issues that are going on. And that was a major issue that was going on and still is going on. And we had to highlight it. And I think we did a really, really good job. And I'm very, very proud of my involvement in that. And we actually told the stories of the NHS and what happens. So yeah, I'm very, very proud of the episode. Very proud.
I'm sure you are. But no one wanted to lose Noel. Everyone loved Noel.
I love him too. But what a way to go out. What a way to go out.
Yeah, critically acclaimed episode. 35 years. It's such a credit to everyone that works on the show, and a delight to see you both today. Thank you so much for coming and having a chat with us. And you can see that
Absolute
special
pleasure.
episode of Casualty tomorrow night, BBC One, 8:45. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon. Thank you.
All right, so hello, Oldham. Hello, Mum and Dad.
Yes.
Hello, sister. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Don't forget, you can watch full episodes of Lorraine on the ITV Hub and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.